We are climbing up the mountain to a historic ghost town known as Jerome in the Black Hills of Arizona. We are excited to explore this old copper mining town brought back to life as a thriving arts and culture hub with shops, restaurants, galleries, bars, and wineries lining the streets, and a piece of history at every turn. We will start our visit at the Jerome State Historic Park.
I spend my time just racking my brain just to fill the space. But you give me something new when I'm lonely at night. I had no idea about what was to come when I saw your face. That you were an angel that came here to bring me to life. You had me under your spell. Oh, I fell into heaven when I fell for you. I never thought I would be here, sewing up your wounds. But you got me over a barrel to tell you the truth. I can't imagine a world without you coming through that gate. Trying to make sense of it all doesn't
Wow, it's awesome seeing this from way up here, isn't it? Verde Valley.
You had me under your spell. I fell into heaven when I.
Does it meet your approval for 25 cents?
Yes, you can see it. You can see stuff.
It is amazing how far you can see out west, isn't it?
Uh-huh. You really can see for miles and miles.
James Douglas built this mansion above the Little Daisy Mine in 1916. Today it functions as a museum that shares Jerome's colorful history. It provides a great start to your adventures in Jerome.
The Jerome State Historic Park consists of a self-guided tour of the Douglas Mansion, a small gift shop, and a picnic area.
Square grand piano, 1849.
I fell into heaven when I fell for you.
Pretty interesting, the different types of carts that they had for different functions. Anytime you see something like this in the movies, it's maybe something like this. And that's about it. You don't see something like this. And this is a passenger one. Ooh, that looks like a rough ride, doesn't it? This is an electric trolley, also known as an electric locomotive. They started using these out west in around the 1890s. They used them in coal mines in the east.
Just below the mansion is the Little Daisy Mine, from which $125 million of gold, silver, and copper were extracted during its lifespan.
I want you guys to subscribe to our channel now, because I'm standing over a 1900-foot shaft with only a piece of glass between me and the opening. Taking risk for you guys. Hit the subscribe button now. It's only 1900 feet down. Why don't all 5 of us stand on that at the same time? The Irving turbine and generator system. It's nice that they have a little picnic area set up here. Here we have a cable winch car.
Jerome was founded in the late 19th century on Cleopatra Hill as a result of 2 ore bodies that formed about 1.7 billion years ago. The larger of the 2 was claimed by William A. Clark with his United Verde mine, which extracted copper, gold, and silver, among other metals. The other ore body was claimed by James Douglas Jr. and his United Verde extension mine. The combined copper deposits discovered in this area were the richest ever found. Let's make our way over to the Jerome Grand Hotel.
Built as the United Verde Hospital in the late 1920s, today the Jerome Grand Hotel is a major tourist attraction. Visitors book here for a historic hotel experience. Tourists come here hoping to run into a spirit or two. The Jerome Grand Hotel is one of the most haunted places in Jerome.
1928 Rolls Royce.
Now that we've learned a little bit about the Jerome Grand Hotel, why don't we make our way over to the main stretch and see what kind of trouble we can get into, since this is the wickedest town of the West. During Jerome's heyday, it was home to over 10,000 people in the 1920s. As of the 2020 census, there are 464 residents.
The Mine Museum and Gift Shop were opened in the 1950s. For just $2, you'll see mining equipment, a historically accurate saloon, and beautiful photos of Jerome in its heyday.
This is the oldest family-owned saloon in Arizona.
The saloon was built in 1899 and soon became the largest gambling establishment in the Southwest.
Remains of the Bartlett Hotel.
The Bartlett Hotel was built here in 1901. Each room was decorated a different color and served tourists until it was abandoned in the 1940s. Let's go check out 2 of our favorite shops for some sweet treats.
Honey or peanut brittle?
Copper Country Fudge has over 35 flavors of homemade fudge. Plus, they have some delicious ice cream. They also have a variety of peanut brittle. Ricodoris is the oldest candy store in Jerome. It was started by a lady named Bertha, known in Jerome as the Candy Lady. It makes fresh kettle corn on site, has an amazing selection of your favorite candies, plus some unique offerings like prickly pear gummies. Alright, found my favorite shop in Jerome.
Another abandoned building. Wicked City Pub underneath the Olive Oil Traders. Here you can do Jerome ghost tours and history tours. So what do you think of Jerome so far?
It's a cute little town.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I got that Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania feeling being here. Jim Thorpe, also Harper's Ferry in West Virginia. Kind of like that.
Yeah, up a hill, very little parking, so come early. And we're here in October, and we had trouble with parking. So.
Well, now that we got a feel for what this area has to offer, we're gonna find something to eat because we're getting hungry, and grab a drink or two. And then afterwards, we'll hit a couple of these wineries.
Give me a wish and I'll make you smile. Give me a chance if it's worth your while. 'Cause I wanna be the one that you need. Laying you down in a field of dreams, feeling the sun bursting at the seams. Yeah, I wanna know how to give you the world. You have a way with me.
So Merkin Vineyards is the larger case production coming from his acreage down in Wilcox. There's about 90 acres down there. They're less handling time, less aging time. Let the vines just give us as much fruit as they want, so that way you can pick more, make more, keep the cost down. So we can get a beautiful $20, $30 price point bottle throughout the country. Show people what we're doing here in Arizona. Then when we go into Caduceus Cellars, it's focused on the fruit that's grown right here in the Verde Valley. So we have multiple vineyards scattered between here and Sedona.
Wow.
And these ones are all hand harvested as well. So everything is pretty much taken care of by hand. You'll see that they're pretty heavily tiered. In fact, there's Jen and little Miss Augustina right there. And the Gualda Augustina means in honor or reverence of Augustina, which is his little girl. It's 80% Vermentino, 20% Malvasia Bianca. And then finishing off that flight is Dos Ladrones, which means the two thieves. It's an even split between Malvasia Bianca and Chardonnay. It's actually his most awarded blend across all its different vintages.
Okay.
So Nogual del Marzo is a single varietal Sangiovese rosé. It's
Okay.
named in honor of his great-grandfather. So the fun story on that is Maynard had been making wine for about a decade. And then he was in Italy on vacation, decided to track down his roots, and lo and behold, his great-grandfather had been a winemaker. So it was a lot of fun for him to discover it's literally in his DNA to be
Right.
doing this.
Rosé.
Rosé.
Feeling the sun bursting at the seams. Yeah, I wanna know how to give you the world.
This is the one that was named after his daughter.
This one's named after Maynard's daughter.
What do you think?
How are they treating you so far?
Good.
Very good.
Yeah, I like all three of those.
So very first red.
Yeah, that one's good too. Alright. I like all 8 of the wines we sampled. How about
We had a great day exploring this old mining town. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and you'll get notified when we drop a new video. Let us know in the comments what you think of Jerome. Thanks for watching.
To watch more videos like this one, click on one of these videos. See you on the next one.